We're in one piece. I'll call that a win. Let's get back to the lodge.
Yeah, let's set a course for Jemison. I'm still gonna get the Roger cam on. It's a little dark. There he is. He's having a bath time under there. He's right next to the computer. He really likes it when I play Starfield, because it gets my computer really hot. He likes how warm it is down there. I'll turn the exposure value up because I don't want to leave the flash on the whole time. There we go, you can kind of see him down there. I was sitting here thinking it's an awfully long load time, but it's just because I was tabbed out.
Hey, we're back. Newest member of our little
I
family.
hope you are satisfied.
Hello, Pocket Paris and Raiders. Thank you for the raid, Pocket. This isn't our story. What does that mean? I was watching a bit of your stream earlier. It looked like a spooky underwater game with crabs and stuff.
A little further. Come on. There you go, kitty. Like it never happened. No one has to know.
No one has to know.
No one has to know. No one has to know.
Oh, was that Power World in that clip? Must be an older one.
With the quarters available to you.
Yeah, we're just collecting artifacts and assembling them here at our
We're fine.
headquarters.
Time for that artifact to meet its siblings. Just what are we building here?
I haven't picked up any kind of frequency or signal coming from it.
That
Thanks,
doesn't
cowboy.
mean much. This thing could be emitting something we can't even detect. As far as we know, we could be building a gigantic bomb that will blow up as soon as we finish it. Or maybe it's some kind of interstellar children's toy.
Why would either of those things give the Discoverer visions and music? It's a message. I'm sure of it.
We just have to hope that finding more of the pieces will give us some clue.
I hear that. Moving forward sometimes means fumbling around in the dark. I think Cora and I can use some downtime, but you let me know if you ever want to team up again. Oh, and since it tends to come up, me and my Rugrat co-pilot work as a team. That's non-negotiable. If I'm coming with, that means Cora's on your ship.
Actually, I wouldn't mind if we kept traveling together.
Why not? What do you think, Cora?
It's really nice to have more company. New stories, new data.
What? Data? Alright, we're in. Let's see what the galaxy throws at us next.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
Well, I suppose that station in orbit has more than paid for
I am
itself.
at your service.
Gosh, I was talking at once. Okay. Yeah, I should introduce myself. I'm Flib. You can call me Effie if you want. I stream a variety of things. I'm a pretty new streamer. I just started last week, but I think what I'm doing right now I'll probably be doing weekly. Starfield on Sundays, Baldur's Gate on Fridays, and then on Saturday I've got my Immersive Sim Saturdays where I play some Deus Ex mods, and then currently I'm playing through Prey, the 2017 game, not the original from early 2000s. Still getting a hang of this whole streamer thing, figuring out the kinds of things you're supposed to say in situations like this. Trying to get more comfortable and confident talking on stream. Thank you. He's already sitting down out here. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do now, you can find it. Let's go visit our parents. I'm gonna introduce Sam to our parents. Maybe a little early to be thinking about that, but... game's running a little chunky here. Usually I get about 60 FPS in the city, but with all the stream stuff running, I think it's taking up a lot of resources. But yeah, this is not my... it's not quite my first time playing through. I played a bit of this game when it first came out, before getting distracted by Baldur's Gate. So I started a fresh playthrough for the stream, and we're pretty early on in it.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Oh my God! Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
Any Star Trek enjoyers here may recognize the voices of our parents. Better than alright. I'm working for Constellation now.
Well, I'll be. Constellation? Is this one of those candid camera vids? A joke?
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
So, this voice of the mother is Nana Visitor, who played Kira Nerys in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. And then the father is voiced by Tim Russ, who played Tuvok in Star Trek Voyager. Stop, Mom, you're making me blush.
Hey, if I don't get to sing your praises as much as I like, no one can. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let them catch their breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
Yeah, this game lets you have they them pronouns, and your parents are respectful of that, which I like.
Of all the places we've lived, this is my favorite.
Can I sit? Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. No, I can't reach Mom to interact with it from here. Okay.
There's just so much to do in New Atlantis. I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch.
I think I may have found someone.
I knew it. You have that spring in your step. A mother knows. I won't press, dear. Don't worry.
She won't press. For now.
I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers.
I really appreciate it.
No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear?
Ever consider moving someplace cheaper? New Atlantis is pricey.
Oh, ain't that the truth? With both of our pensions, we still couldn't afford it. But with what you send home, well, we get by. And of all the places we've lived,
I can see you're getting by here.
So full of culture and life.
What are you doing these days?
Now that we're both retired, you mean? I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing. It's nice to have time to do both, though.
Any gossip?
Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbank. Their father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation. I missed you so much, darling.
Yeah, they're really roughing it here, you can see.
Sandra contacted
It's some of the fruit that we're paying for.
Ugh.
They still want you to consult, don't they?
They are not used to anyone saying no.
Do you regret it?
Not one bit. When I go to sleep, I got a clean conscience. Working for them, it would be hard to look myself in the mirror. You are still all right with that? The signing bonus alone.
I love you all the more for it.
Can't unhear
I'm
him.
planning a grocery run later.
Tuvok.
I get some things you like.
Yeah,
The money you sent home? Well, it means a lot. To both of us.
He also voiced a character in Fallout 4 in the Brotherhood of Steel.
I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic, almost. But how is it for real? You liking it?
The people are really amazing. I just hope I'm worthy.
Don't you worry yourself about that. All your life, you've been just this mess of potential waiting for a chance. Your number's finally been called, and the settled systems had better be ready for you. I've got some news of my own. You are now officially looking at a retiree. Taught my final class last Thursday. The faculty threw me a party and everything. It's too bad you weren't here then. You could have had some cake.
Congrats, Dad. The university was lucky to have you.
I gave it my good old college try. You see what I did there? Enough about that. Anything you want to talk about before you have to go? I mean, stay. Stay as long as you like, but I imagine you're all excited to get to discovering.
Got any plans?
Planning a proper, honest-to-goodness vacation. Nothing too fancy. I've been promising your mom a trip for years, and I got no excuses now. Your mother's been sending me links all day about such and such deals and excursions, but it'll be good to get out.
Do you need anything?
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know.
How are things going?
Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost missed the classroom. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind. What?
Okay, well.
Who? I told you, my left feet have left feet.
Well, there's
But
Silence of the
dancing-
Sands.
Couldn't we...
Well, I made a suggestion.
I don't know, do...
Why don't you make one?
All right. Dancing it is.
Kid movie?
But something beginner...
Are you having two conversations at the same time?
Toddler.
That was weird. No real-time reflections in modern games. Unless you got ray tracing. Galacticat. Whoops. That's cute. Nothing too interesting in here.
You've been loafing around the house all day.
I've been reading. It's good stuff. It's about...
You should get some exercise.
I've spent my whole life in a book. I'm fine.
And how has that worked out?
Ouch. Touché.
We are going for a walk later.
Oh my goodness, the drama. Okay, bye! Sam? Sam? Alright. He'll catch up. I'm sure he's already sitting down outside, actually. Oh, okay.